For me, once I started working with all the issues in my tissues, and I could feel the transformation within my own life and in all areas of life, not just within my physical body, but how people were interacting with me. It's amazing, and the empowerment that I felt within myself, that I could just be me, just me. And since I've done this, I've made my life purpose about empowering others to come home to their body, love the skin that we're in, and embrace every aspect of who we are, and start to work with areas of building self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, self-respect, and most of all, self-love. You can only love yourself. So through our classes that I now teach, I have transformed thousands of lives through my students, and that's the biggest reward that I can ever have. And everyone from 81-year-olds to 14-year-olds come home and just to love themselves. And when we understand ourselves, or when I started to understand myself, I really opened up to infinite possibilities of who I could be. So I just wanted to share with you in this video, and there's not much that we can do in this very short period of time that we have together. But I wanted to show you some transformational pictures that touches me very dearly. And here's a woman in Saskatoon. She's actually, she came to my classes, and this original picture, the first day of our classes, we actually take a picture of someone. And on the last day of our classes, so this is actually the same woman. And what we do is put the person's original picture on the computer, and we split it in half. And so then we mirror it and flip it and put two right sides of the face together and two left sides of the face together to see how the right and left brain, are they working together? Are they in balance? And so just to show you again, this is Brenda, and this is the original picture. This is two right sides together, which is left brain function. And this is two left sides, which crosses over into right brain function. So this is her feminine, her masculine aspect of who she is, how she does things, and how hard she is on herself, almost like a sumo wrestler. And this one here is her feminine aspect, and this one's terrified of this one. And this is what's going on. She's arguing inside. There's a battle going on inside. Now, this is the same woman after the classes. This one became this one, and this one became that one. And it's amazing the transformation that happens in a few short days. So what happened actually with Brenda is that she realized how hard she was on herself, how much she was driving herself to be more and more and more, yet she wasn't coming back to that feminine, soft, caring side and nurturing inside herself. And when she understood that, and when she started to make changes within her physical body, she started to change the way she interacted inside, and her masculine and feminine side of herself started to fall in love. And she softened, and she became a whole new person. And it took off 20 years of who she was. 20 years. And now I have thousands of these pictures. There's a whole series of them on my website, which is corepotentials.com. And everyone gets a portfolio of who they were. This young woman, she would never sing because her aunt told her she can't sing. And now she's singing a cappella in opera in front of 600 people. And her light started to shine through her. everything opened up and her life started to change very rapidly. This one became a beautiful, feminine woman, coming from usually very mental, and now she's getting fully in her body and living life to her fullest with every aspect of who she is. Another one, and a lot of these are farmers' wives. They're, give me some meat and potatoes of spirituality, meat and potatoes of self-development. How is it going to change in my life? And when you change it physically, you will mentally start to think differently. And most of us try to process our issues through our mental thought patterns instead of really physically changing it just by the way you walk, the way you stand. And since I want to share a really special gift, and you even being part of this experience that we've shared together in our Turning Point stories, and hopefully you picked out a few diamonds in your life experiences, that I'm going to share with you another video on 3 keys of something you can just change at a very simple level. And it's going to be in my next video, and actually you can go to corepotentials.com/present. And this is my gift to you, that if you can change a couple of things in your life, and in a few short minutes, you're going to have a different feeling within yourself when you understand it. When you stand under your thoughts, your body and mind start to connect and work together. And that's when changes start to happen in your life. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It's so simple. And I'm going to give you those tips in the video. Down below, put your email address in, and you will receive it. Thank you. Come again.